Welcome back. Next up on the stage, my friends from Crested Butte, Adaptive Sports. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Read a little bit about you. The Adaptive Sports Center was founded in 1987 when President and Mrs. Carter joined a group of local residents from Crested Butte, one of my favorite places on the planet, to form the Physically Challenged Ski Program at Crested Butte. Since then, the program has evolved into the year-round, nationally recognized Adaptive Sports Center. The objective is to set the standard of excellence for adapted recreation and adventure programming. And joining me, Ella Farlander. Did I get it right?
It's perfect.
Oh, very nice. And Topher Downham. That's an easier one. Welcome, guys. Thanks for coming today. So I'm lucky enough to spend a little bit of time in Crested Butte. First and foremost, an incredible place to have this organization based. Tell us a little bit about what you do and how sort of the nature of Colorado has driven you to accomplish what all the good work that you're doing.
Absolutely. Well, I'm the development director at the Adaptive Sports Center, so I focus on our fundraising, and that is one of the benefits of Crested Butte. Crested Butte is a small ski town, very family oriented, a lot of second homeowners, and a great place to go visit, as you know. So we bring in most of our clients. About 9% of our clients are local. Everybody else is coming from around the state of Colorado. We have clients coming from all over the U.S. and from about 6 countries across the nation.
And really what you guys are trying to achieve is for any physically disabled person to be able to let them experience recreation in any extreme recreation or any recreation?
Really any recreation. In the wintertime, we really focus on the skiing and snowboarding. In terms of extreme, we do ice climbing, and then we do Nordic skiing. In the summertime, we have horseback riding, ropes, water, all sorts of biking, camping. It goes on and on.
And Topher, you have participated in a number of their programs. Tell us a little bit about, first of all, tell us about your accident. How did you get started with Adaptive Sports Center? And talk about how you participate.
So my injury was 17 years ago. I was hanging out with a bunch of buddies and we were drinking beers at night. 2 of us got separated from everybody else and decided that 12 o'clock at night was a great time to go swimming. Big mistake.
Yeah.
He walked into the pool and I ran up to the edge and dove in, put my arms to my side thinking I'd just cruise to the other side of the pool. And instead of cruising, I went right down into the bottom. It was about 3 feet deep and broke my neck. C6-7, the lowest 2 vertebrae in the neck.
Oh.
Immediately couldn't move my arms or legs. And my buddy figured out that I was drowning and saved me. But after that, I spent a couple months in the hospital and just happened to be watching a video of some downhill mountain biking. They had some adaptive downhill mountain biking there. They were showing these like 4-wheel bikes with full suspension, regular mountain bike handlebars. And these guys, these paraplegics, were just cruising down the mountain.
And were you into mountain biking before your accident?
Yeah, really loved mountain biking, loved the outdoors. So as soon as I got out of the hospital, that summer I found out that Crested Butte had some of these bikes. And me and a buddy just headed up there and tried them out. They hadn't really worked with a quadriplegic before, so we kind of had to get it all dialed in. I don't have grip, very much grip. So we're at the top of the mountain. We've figured out that if we turn the brakes around on the handlebars, I can just kind of hold my hands there.
You
and then
could sort of stop it, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good.
But we couldn't figure out how I could hold on. We're like, oh my God, this guy's just gonna cruise into the first tree that he sees. So we're all standing around. I'm not standing around, I'm sitting in the bike, but we're trying to figure out how I'm gonna hold on. And the first time down, we figure out this guy pulls out a thing of duct tape. He's like, let's use duct tape. And so we put my hands on the handlebars, on the brakes, and just duct tape the hell out of them.
I'm sure that nobody ever has found more ways to use any other substance on the planet than duct tape. In
Yeah,
case,
I think
kept
so.
You in the
I think the Adaptive Sports Center uses it every time they go out.
It's absolutely true. It's one of the things we request money for every year because we buy so much of it.
That's amazing. And so since then, you've been participating in the programs?
Yeah, I mean, that experience in and of itself, it was so much like regular mountain biking. Going over the rocks, dropping down, dodging trees. I mean, it was such a great experience and kind of a confidence builder and a way to get back into the outdoors. Yeah, I just kept going back. I'd follow them around whenever they were at a different resort. I'd head up there to go downhill mountain biking.
Very nice. So Ella, tell us about the organization. You guys have been around since 1987. What do you raise money for? What are you looking to raise funds for today?
We've been around for 25 years. This has been our 25th anniversary year, which is really exciting for us. And we, in this year, also have reached another kind of point of pride, are giving over 5,000 lessons annually now, which is great. And then in terms of raising money in Colorado Gives Day, as Topher talks about those downhill mountain bikes, each one of those bikes is a $10,000 or $11,000 purchase. So it's really not possible for most people just to go out and buy one of those bikes and then have the vehicle to haul it, get it to the resort, and then get it on the chairlift. It's very expensive. And so a program like Adaptive Sports needs to be able to fund that program so individuals can come to us.
And it's not just about people in Colorado, too. I mean, from what I understand, people come from all over the world to participate in these programs.
They really do. And you know, again, just because we are talking about downhill mountain biking, our Adaptive Sports Center is one of the only adaptive sports centers in the country that has a full downhill mountain biking program. So that's really unique to us. The other thing that we raise money for, and we'll be raising money for today, is scholarships. It's very expensive to participate in adaptive sports, participate in outdoor recreation. We know how expensive skiing has gotten for families, and so for us to be able to provide scholarships to get people in and make it possible is a big part of what I do as our fundraiser.
Awesome. Well, I really appreciate you guys coming in. Where can people learn more about the organization?
Definitely our website, adaptivesports.org, and then our profile on the Colorado Gives Day is a great spot to look at what we do financially as well as what our programs are. Check out some of our photos and watch the full-length video.
And come in and see you next time you're in Crested Butte.
Oh, definitely. Come to Crested Butte. It's gorgeous.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.